Hi guys, Miss Limone here. I'm so glad you're back for our third second step lesson. Can you believe it already? Wow, time is just flying by so fast. So my friends, today Puppy and Snail are going to join us. Are you ready to see Puppy and Snail? One moment. Puppy and Snail. Look who's here today with us. And they're excited to see you, right? All right. So Puppy and Snail, last time we were together doing our lessons with our friend here, we talked about, using our attentoscope. Do you remember what an attentoscope is? Puppy's gonna give us a little clue here. See what he's doing with his eyes? Okay. So, an attentoscope is when we cup our hands around our ears, our eyes, Miss Limone, and make attentoscopes like this to focus on the most important thing. So let's practice that. Ready? Attentoscopes on you. Attentoscopes on me. How about you focus your attentoscope on Puppy? How about you focus your attentoscope on Snail? All right. Good job. Puppy and Snail are going to sit down for now. And we're going to get into our lesson. And we're going to talk about following directions. Following directions. So, when you focus your attention, we know we use our what? Eyes and our ears and what's the next one? Our brain. And remember, when we use those parts of our brain, my friends, the more we practice, the better you get at focusing attention. So, we're going to listen to the learner song right now. And as we listen to the learner song, we're going to do the movements, okay? So, when they say use eyes and ears and brain, you point to those places, eyes, ears, brain. And when they say focus your attention, we're going to switch on our attentoscopes. Got it? Let's practice. Eyes, ears, brain. Focus attention, attentoscopes. Got it? All right, let's start. Now we're ready. Be assertive. Thank you so much for being patient.
Focus, focus, listen, listen. Use your self-talk. Be assertive. Focus, focus, listen, listen. Use your self-talk. Be assertive. Focus, focus, listen, listen. Use your self-talk. Be assertive. This is the way we all can learn. This is the way we all can learn. First you focus, get your attention. Use eyes and ears and brain. Now you listen. Make sure you listen. Use eyes and ears and brain. Use your self-talk. Say I can do this. And focus, focus now. Be assertive. If you don't get it, just ask for help out loud.
Ready?
This is the way we all can learn. assertive. If you don't get it, just ask for help out loud.
All right. Did you use your attentoscopes when they said focus attention? I hope so. I had so much fun singing and dancing to that song. I got all warm. How about you? How does your body feel right now? Do you feel warm? Do you feel your heart beating a little faster? How about your breath? Is it slow? Is it fast? Use your eyes and ears and brain to think about if you are feeling warm, or if you are feeling happy, or if you are feeling calm. Do you know how you feel right now? Think about it. Good job focusing. You're focused right now listening to my voice, and that's fantastic. You're already showing how great of a learner you're becoming. Are you ready for a story? All right, let's start with this story. I have here Brianna, and in this story of Brianna, well, she was supposed to be listening to the teacher. The teacher said to everybody in the class, "All right, everybody, we're going to work on our community booklet that we started yesterday." So Brianna, right when she heard the teacher say that, she quickly started to find all the papers and the crayons and all the other materials that she was using. When Brianna looks up, she noticed that all the other students are doing something different. Brianna did not focus her attention on her teacher. She didn't stop to listen to everything that her teacher was saying. And now she doesn't know what she's supposed to do. Has this ever happened to you before? I know it's happened to me. Sometimes if I don't focus my attention, then I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Has this happened to you, puppy? Yeah, sometimes we forget to focus. Well, there's things that we can do to help us focus better and pay attention. So, now that Brianna doesn't know what she's supposed to do, what could she do? What would you do if you were Brianna in this situation? Well, sometimes we forget to focus, and if we do this, what you can do if you're not sure what you're supposed to do is this. You could ask your seat buddy or another student nearby you. You could say, "Hey, what are we supposed to be working on? What are we supposed to be doing?" If you could do it without interrupting them or being too loud, you could ask for help from them. And if that doesn't work, well, do you have another idea of who you can ask for help? I know how smart you are, so I'm sure you thought about maybe asking the teacher for help. Well, the teacher's back there, right? She might be busy working with other students. So we could raise our hands and wait patiently for the teacher to come and help us, if that's what happened to us, like Brianna. Okay? So, Brianna decides to wait for the teacher and ask her. She raises her hand and she says, "Can you please tell me again what it was we were supposed to do?" I'm sorry, I wasn't listening with attention. So her teacher says, okay, Brianna, make sure you're focused this time. So Brianna switches on her attendoscope right over her eyes like this. And while Brianna's teacher starts talking, she's listening very carefully. She's looking at the teacher and she keeps thinking about the teacher's words. Brianna's teacher asks her to repeat the directions. Repeat means to say again. And this helps Brianna remember just what to do. So my friends, listening is more than just hearing those sounds. It's thinking about the words and then remembering them. And Brianna, she uses many body parts for listening and remembering directions. She uses her eyes. Miss Limon, you did it again. She's using her ears and her eyes and her brain. That's right. Brianna keeps repeating the directions quietly to herself as she returns to her desk to start her work. And that helps you remember. When you repeat words quietly to yourself or say them over and over in your head, that helps you remember. All right, great job, friends. You were fantastic today. You learned that focusing your attention and listening to all the directions help you know what to do in class. And you did fantastic today. So, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Say bye, Puppy and Snail. Bye.